Welcome to Singapore Property Talk Law. Today, we're diving into a rather unbelievable story. It sort of mixes luxury goods with some really unexpected twists.
Uh-huh.
And hey, if you're enjoying these deep dives into interesting Singapore stories, do make sure to like this and subscribe so you don't miss out on the next one.
Good point.
So we're looking at this recent online sale. It was hosted by Singaporean socialite Kim Lim, selling items from her own designer bag collection.
That's right. It happened over 2 days in May the 13th and 15th. Kim Lim, she runs Illumia Therapeutics and other businesses. She did this live stream on her Instagram at Kim Lim Stuff.
Okay.
Selling her own luxury bags. Think Chanel, Dior. Almost new apparently, but at prices quite a bit below retail.
And it sounds like it really took off.
Oh, definitely. Over 15,000 viewers logged in. Huge interest. Everyone hoping to, snag a coveted bag.
Wow, 15,000. But look, while the sale itself and the appeal of discounted luxury is interesting,
Yeah.
that's not actually our main focus today, is it?
No, not quite. The really intriguing part, the sort of wait, what moment, came afterwards.
Right. Tell us about that.
Well, on May 17th, a post went up on that same Instagram account at Kim Lim Stuff, an Instagram story, actually.
Okay.
And it detailed this incident that apparently happened the evening before, May 16th, around 7:30 p.m.
An incident. What kind?
Get this. The story described a woman, long curly hair, blue t-shirt, light denim jeans, quite specific, who allegedly turned up pretending to be a buyer to pick up a bag. But the thing is, according to the post, she hadn't actually bought that bag during the sale.
So she just showed up and tried to collect something she hadn't paid for.
That's the allegation, yeah. And what's really interesting is how public they made it.
How so?
The Instagram story explicitly mentioned they had camera footage of her, CCTV presumably.
Whoa.
Yeah. And they directly urged her, this woman, to get in touch immediately to return the bag. They even warned about potential legal action if she didn't.
That's pretty direct. Calling someone out like that publicly almost.
Yeah.
It does make you wonder about the pickup process, how this could even happen.
Exactly. Lots of questions there. But maybe we should quickly touch on why this sale was such a big deal to begin with, before the alleged theft.
Good idea. I mean, obviously discounted designer bags are appealing, but there's more to it.
For sure. You've got, first, the brands themselves, Chanel, Dior, always desirable. Second, they're coming from Kim Lim, a known personality. That adds a certain cachet, maybe.
Yeah, owning something from her collection.
Right. And third, the prices were genuinely low compared to retail. Like, they mentioned a Dior saddle bag, usually $6,400 or so. It sold for $2,900.
Okay, that is a significant discount.
No wonder people were keen.
Definitely a major draw. But that high demand, well, it also seemed to attract maybe some less desirable attention too.
Yeah.
Not just the alleged imposter.
I mean, the resellers.
Precisely.
Yeah.
There was this one example, quite blatant really. Someone bought a Chanel 22 hobo bag, the Shearling one, for $6,900 in the sale.
And then almost immediately, like before they'd even received it, they listed it on Carousel for $8,500.
Wow. That's quick work. A $1,600 markup straight away.
Yeah. And it didn't go unnoticed. Influencer Yashu actually called the buyer out publicly for it.
Mm-hmm. And how did Kim Lim react to that sort of thing?
She wasn't happy. She expressed disappointment, said she'd refund and block buyers like that, even mentioned karma,
Right.
She apparently said later that her whole point was decluttering and letting genuine fans, maybe people on a tighter budget, get these bags, not for quick profit flips.
So seeing that happen must have been, well, frustrating.
You'd imagine so. It just really shows the level of frenzy around these items, doesn't it?
Absolutely. I heard something about the sheer volume of messages causing issues, too.
Yeah, apparently over 10,000 messages came in, people trying to buy bags, get vouchers for her clinics. So much traffic that WhatsApp actually blocked the account temporarily.
Just overwhelmed.
Yeah.
That's incredible.
It really is. So, okay, we have this massive sale, huge demand, reseller issues, and then this alleged theft attempt. What's the main takeaway here?
Well, I think it really shines a light on that intersection, doesn't it? Between the very glamorous world of luxury goods and the sometimes messy reality of online sales, especially when it involves high-value items and personal collections. The combination can, it seems, create opportunities for some pretty audacious, allegedly criminal behavior.
It's true. The anonymity or perceived anonymity online combined with desirable items, It's a potent mix.
So it leaves us, and you listening, with a couple of things to think about, right?
Yeah, like what motivates someone to allegedly try something like this so brazenly, especially knowing there might be cameras?
Good question, and maybe thinking bigger picture.
Yeah.
What does this whole episode tell us about the risks or vulnerabilities when people sell valuable personal stuff online these days?
Definitely some food for thought there.
Well, thank you for diving into this pretty wild story with us. A surprising glimpse into Singapore's high-end resale world for sure.
Indeed.
Join us next time on Singapore Property Talk Live for another insightful exploration.